So Slavi, welcome to Southend United. How does it feel to be here?
Yeah, I'm delighted to be here. Just buzzing to get it over the line.
What were your thoughts when you heard that Southend were interested in signing you?
I think the first time I heard there was a slight bit of interest, I kind of put everything else on hold and I made my priority to wait and see if anything materialises. So yeah, I was just excited to see if anything comes from it.
And what about the club appealed to you most?
Obviously I've got a good friend playing here. He couldn't stop singing the club, the fans, everyone in and around the club praises, and I came to Wembley myself. I saw the fans, although it wasn't the ideal ending. I think the atmosphere they created and the way the boys applied themselves and the football they were playing, I think, is what attracted me.
You obviously mentioned, Leon, that you've been playing with both Oxford and Slough.
Yeah.
What do you make of the opportunity to be playing alongside him again?
Can't seem to get away from him. Yeah, look, I've known him for a long time now, and we have a real good relationship on and off the pitch, so I'm just excited. I think we've got a good chemistry on the pitch, and I'm just hoping we can show that out there.
And then looking at this season that's coming up, it's obviously a second season in National League for you after you had a spell at Woking previously. What do you make of stepping up from National League South where you were last season?
Yeah, I think my first spell in the National League, I was a little kid. I think I've come on leaps and bounds since then, and I think this year was probably the right time to make that step up. And I just want to show people that like what I can do and that I belong here.
How important is it going to be to have Leon around you to sort of help you with that progression that he's just made in the last 6 months?
Yeah, no, 100%. He'll be crucial. Obviously, I've seen him do brilliantly since he's come in, but I think from what I've heard, the rest of the boys are welcoming and they're a good group of lads. So I don't think I'll struggle fitting in.
And then, what can Shrimpers fans expect from you in terms of your playing style?
I score goals. I like to get people involved. I like to make things happen. So I'll just say I'm quite positive. I like to entertain, so hopefully I can do just that.
And then what would your message to the fans be ahead of this new season?
Get your season tickets, get behind the boys, and I can't wait to see you.